Dating a Sagittarius woman. Tips, gift, and date ideas. This passionate fire sign is sure to draw the attention of anyone who looks their way and charm the pants off anyone who gets to know them. They're bold, energetic, independent, outspoken, extroverted, and always looking for something fun to do, which makes dating them a real adventure. You might have heard that about other zodiac signs, but when it comes to Sagittarius women, it's authentic. Dating them will involve adventure at least a little, so you want to be prepared for that and more. To ensure you have at least a good idea of what you're up against, we've compiled a list of tips, date ideas, and gift ideas that will help you prepare for the romantic adventure of a lifetime. Let's get started. Tips on how to date a Sagittarius woman. Number 1. Respect her independence. Sagittarius women are as free-spirited as they come, always looking for the next big adventure or new experiences. And while they're happy to share these with those they love, they have no problem adventuring on their own. In fact, Sagittarians love their independence and enjoy spending time alone almost as much as they enjoy spending time with their loved ones. If you want to date a Sagittarius woman, you need to be okay with her choosing to do some activities without you. If you're the kind of person who has their own hobbies and activities, then you shouldn't have a problem with this. If you're the kind of person who wants to be with their partner day in and day out, keep in mind that distance is a healthy thing in a relationship, and it's something that needs to exist in a relationship with a Sagittarius woman. Number 2. Watch out for boredom. Sagittarius women get bored quickly, and that can be a problem when dating them. You don't have to be providing endless entertainment or become some sort of court gesture to keep their attention. But you need to realize that monotonous routines aren't for everyone, and chances are your Sagittarius lover can't stand them. Try doing new things now and then, even if it's just exploring new areas of the city. At the very least, switch up your routine every once in a while. There might be comfort in repetition, but it's a death sentence as far as Sagittarius is concerned. Number 3. Get used to their aloofness. Sagittarius women are often referred to as stoic and unemotional. And while that's an exaggeration, it is true that they don't wear their hearts on their sleeves. These straightforward go-getters know that emotions can be either productive or counterproductive, and choose to ignore those that don't get them closer to their goals. At the same time, they don't see the point in being vocal or particularly expressive about their emotions. For Sagittarians, actions speak much louder than words, and they often expect others to think the same way. Don't take it personally when a Sagittarius woman isn't as emotive as you. Just remember, if they didn't love you, you wouldn't be part of their lives. Number 4. Don't go too fast. Because Sagittarius women aren't easily swayed by their emotions, they don't jump into relationships without some serious considerations. So, you're going to have to be patient and take your time. Get to know her as a person first, then start considering her a romantic partner. If you approach her exclusively with the intent of dating her, she's going to see right through you and will bolt before you even realize what's happening. Take time to explore the facets of her personality and use the courting stage as a genuine opportunity to learn as much as possible. Save the chocolates and flowers until after you've decided you want to pursue something serious. Number 5. Get ready for adventure. There's no dating a Sagittarius woman without venturing into the great unknown, or at the very least, without going camping at least once. This free-spirited sign loves the outdoors, surprise weekend trips, and being one with nature, and she's going to try to share her thirst with adventure with you throughout your relationship. As we mentioned, she's independent enough that she won't mind doing most of these things on her own, but don't use this as an excuse to avoid joining her. A fun adventure as a couple can solidify your relationship even further. If the great outdoors isn't your thing, consider visiting neighboring cities or doing something that gets you two out of your usual routine. Trust us, she needs it. Date ideas for Sagittarius woman. When it comes to planning a date with a Sagittarius woman, the name of the game is novelty, no matter if it's your first date or you've been married for a decade. The typical dinner and movie dates just aren't going to cut it, unless you two are willing to explore some exotic cuisine you've never had before. You want to plan a date full of activities, preferably outdoors. If that's not possible, focus on high-energy activities to learn a new skill as a couple. Rock climbing, cooking classes, hiking, dancing lessons, visiting a haunted house, or biking around the city. These are fun activities that will engage a Sagittarius woman's thirst for adventure and will allow you to get to know each other better. Once you've burned out through her energy and worked out an appetite, feel free to go for dinner and have a more traditional date. Though if you do that, don't be afraid of embracing novelty and visiting a thematic restaurant or trying out a whole new cuisine. Whatever you decide to do, remember to show interest in the date and don't take her involvement for granted. If you're not engaging in the activity at hand and are just treating the date as a chore, all your hard work will be for nothing. Gift ideas for Sagittarius woman. The best gifts for Sagittarius women revolve around adventure, physical activity, or relaxation, for when she's done exploring and needs to spend some time at home. If you want to go for a generic gift, water bottles, travel patches, passport holders, and travel gear are always a good option, as you'll be gifting her something she can actually use. If you can personalize each gift so that it truly fits her style, then you'll make quite the splash, and it's always preferable than something you could have bought at the last minute. If you want to go the extra mile, you can always gift her an adventure. A day pass to the local amusement park, a weekend trip to a nearby city, camping passes for the nearest national park. There are many options to choose from. You just need to make sure it's something she'd be interested in, and preferably, make sure it's something you'd enjoy doing with her. Though it might seem counterproductive considering just how active Sagittarius women can be, a day at the spa is also a fantastic choice for this adventurous sign. After all, even Sagittarius women get tired, and what's better than a good massage to recover your energy? Food is also a good choice for a Sagittarius woman. Forgo the typical chocolates and drinks though, and try to get her something exotic. That way, you can give her a new adventure and a gift. What's there not to like? If you have more tips on dating a Sagittarius woman that works and are not included in this video, let us know.